Hello, everyone. Welcome back to incmedia Live. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Elijah.
We missed all of you.
Yeah, like the last show was like 7 days ago. That's such a long time.
Yes, we do miss you all. And yes, it feels like a long time because we love being here with all of you because it's only here where truth meets you.
Now, those of you who joined us in our IG Live earlier today, now is the time to type in that phrase of the day.
Yes, type it in right now and don't forget to put your name and where you're from.
Yeah, right now, type it. Also, just a kind reminder, please refrain from spamming in the chat.
Hey, Elijah, do you know what resilience is?
Resilience. I think I do, but like, can you remind me, I'm pretty sure, so I know we're on the same page.
It's the capacity to withstand or recover quickly from difficulties.
Yeah, I knew that. So how do we build this resilience?
I'm so glad you asked. Well, it might not be easy, but we have God to help guide us through each step of the way.
Yeah, but before we jump into our first piece of content, Olivia, how do you, bounce back from life's challenges?
Lots of prayer.
Ooh, okay.
Definitely. What about you?
I kind of just push through it.
Just through it?
Yep, just straight through it.
Just straight through it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what about you? How do you overcome life's challenges? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, we all go through tough times where we have to make decisions in our lives, and sometimes it can be tough, and we don't know what to do.
Definitely. I mean, I have trouble figuring out what to eat, but I get what you mean.
Yeah.
What do you do when you're in that position?
You mean figuring out what I want for lunch?
No, like making decisions.
Oh, I knew what you mean. I was joking. Well, I was recently watching a Faith Speaks episode called I Choose Life, where Rhea shares her story about having to make a difficult decision when she was diagnosed with a brain aneurysm.
It's such an inspiring story. We don't want to say too much because we want all of you to watch it.
Let's actually show them a short snippet.
Roll clip.
The thing is, people can live a long time with a brain aneurysm. But the aneurysm can rupture at any time. But the reality is, nothing's ever really guaranteed, is it? So it all came down to me learning how to believe in, trust in, and rely on what God can do for me. I know now that what I'm going through and what I've experienced is one of the greatest blessings in my life. Because it forced me to think, if God was to give me 10 days to live or 10 years to live, how would I live my life? That's when it all changed. My mind shifted. My perspective and my thought life changed. I could no longer sweat the small stuff.
What an inspiring story.
I agree. My favorite thing that she mentioned was how she had to learn to believe in, trust in, and rely on what God can do.
I feel like that's something we should all strive to do.
Yep, we don't know what will happen in the future, and while we are living in this life, we will go through tests and trials that could sometimes be hard to bear on our own.
Yeah, but by trusting in and relying on what God can do, we can overcome anything.
It's prize time!
Okay, now for this prize, they can win this awesome tote bag. Can you describe it to them, Olivia?
Yes, it's a beautiful gold tote bag. Gold lettering.
Gold lettering,
Says,
it's like tan color.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11.
It's a very cool tote bag. On the other side, it's Jeremiah 29:11, the verse we just sang. I was gonna say the back side, but I was like, is there front or back to a tote bag?
Such a nice tote bag.
It's a nice tote bag. Now, to win this cool, nice tote bag, all you have to do is fill in the blanks. The question is, in her episode of Faith Speaks, Rhea learned to blank in, trust in, and rely on what blank can do.
I think that might be a little bit too easy.
Just a tiny little bit easy.
But let's give everyone time to type in their answers.
You want to read some comments while we wait?
Yes, please.
Let's see who is here today.
Good afternoon. Welcome once again to incmedia Live. Greetings from LAC District, Brother Willie Santos.
Hello, LAC. Greetings from local of Geneva, Switzerland. District of Western Europe from Teen Teen.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see who else is there.
From Ranilo Enriquez, happy viewing full from local of Bronx, District of New York. Hello.
Is today the day? Hashtag Tagalog time? No, actually not today. That was last week. You missed it. This is last week. Last week was Tagalog time.
From Central Valley, California, happy viewing from Fresno, Central Valley, California. Thankful and glad to be back.
From the whole district. Hashtag Think Big Texas in the house. Yeehaw. From
Yeehaw.
Libet? Can I hear your yeehaw?
Yeehaw. Can you say yeehaw?
Yeah, I got you. Yeehaw! You know, I had to get like the lasso and everything.
From Liz D. Greetings from the local of West Las Vegas, District of Mountain States, hashtag MTS Rock Solid.
Mountain States. Happy Friday from Marquette, Central Valley, California. From Brother Rudolph. Hello. Who else? I think
We got one more.
Nope, I think that was
that was the last one? Okay, I think that was enough time. Let's read the fill in the blanks one more time.
In her episode of Faith Speaks, Rhea learned to blank in, trust in, and rely on what blank can do.
And the answer is, drumroll please. Believe in, trust in, and rely on what God can do.
Now make sure you stay to the very end of today's episode to see if you won this amazing tote bag. You know, Olivia, making decisions can sometimes be hard.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I'm making the best decisions in my life. What if I make the wrong decisions?
You know, actually, there's a Vantage Point episode called How Can I Make the Best Decisions in Life that talks exactly about that.
Oh yeah, my friends are in that
Really?
episode. Yes, it's a good watch.
I fully agree. You know, and everything we talk about is so relatable, especially to young people like me and you.
And throughout our lives, we have to make decisions. But the great thing about being members of the church is that God is always there to help us in navigating our lives.
You know, He already has everything set out in front of us, and we just have to trust in His directions.
If you haven't yet watched it, go and watch it right now.
But in the meantime, let's show them a quick sneak peek of the episode. Roll.
Since God is almighty and all-knowing, His plan is the best possible outcome for our life. Now, we're not saying it's wrong to have a daily schedule or for your parents to help you plan out a career path. But to ensure the best possible outcome, we must make sure that our plans, our decisions align with God's plan or His will for us.
Wow, what an amazing episode of Vantage Point. I love Vantage Point.
I agree, I love it. So you definitely have to watch it.
You know, wait, do you hear something?
Oh, it's prize time!
Okay, what are they getting for this prize time, Olivia?
They are getting this tumbler.
Ooh, what does it say on there?
Do you want to read what it says?
I can, I guess. It says, the Lord will make you go through hard times, but He Himself will be there to teach you, and you will not have to search for Him anymore. Isaiah 30:20. You see this cool design on the front.
There's a heart.
Heart's like a little heart. And then on incmedia on the back.
Now, to win this tumbler, all you have to do is fill in the blank. Since God is almighty and all-knowing, His plan is the best possible blank for our life. Don't forget to type your name and location along with your answer.
You know, I really hope they were paying close attention. But hey, you know, we have so many people tuning in today, so there's bound to be one person to get that right. That's great. Let's say hi to people in the comments.
From Brother Alfred Alexis Lorito, good day to all the brethren around the world from the local congregation of hashtag Burlingame District of hashtag Bay Area, California.
It's my minister. I'm in Burlingame, look out. Happy Friday, greetings from hashtag Think Big Texas from Brother Matt Talents. Hopefully I got that right. Hello, Texas. I'm not doing another accent. I'm sorry. That was the last one.
From Brother Andrew, greetings from hashtag LAC. Shout out to the control room.
Ooh, let's cut to control room. Let's say them. Hi, control room.
Happy Friday to all the viewers.
Let's read one more comment. Let's see who else is here. Always love this platform. Oh, from Maricel? Jose? Josie? Something like that.
Hello.
Hello.
I think that was enough time for everyone to type in their answers. Oh, wait, actually, one more. One more from Shania Gonzalez. Happy Friday, everyone. Always watching from Washington, D.C. Hello, hello. Okay,
Hello.
now I think that's time for
was the
everyone.
last one. That was the very last.
Yes, let's read the question one more time.
Since God is almighty and all-knowing, his plan is the best possible blank for our life. And the answer is, drumroll please. Outcome. His plan is the best possible outcome for our life. Hopefully you guys got that question right. And don't forget to stay to the very end of the episode to find out if you're a winner.
You know, Elijah, whenever I'm feeling confused or sad, I like to look at Bible verses. They always help me to feel better.
Oh, I fully agree. Whenever I'm going through something, I always, remember my favorite verses, and they always help me power through whatever I'm going through.
There's a blog entitled Feeling Lost? Let God's Words Guide You that has some Bible verses to help someone who may be feeling down.
Yeah, this blog is a quick read that you can share with your friends and family who might need a little uplifting.
Just like what the writer Michelle Beretta said in her blog, as Christians, we have access to the best pep talk there is. That is God's teachings.
We can hear God's teachings not only in worship services, but just like what Michelle mentioned in her blog, incmedia also has Verse of the Week videos.
In her blog, there are also 5 verses that remind her that God directs her path.
Yep, and you can see the verses there. There's Philippians 4:6.
And all those verses on the blog are also featured on Verse of the Week. You can check out our YouTube channel for all those inspiring verses and more. Or you can also find it on our Instagram at bible.verses.inc for your weekly dose of inspiration.
And if you want to know the other verses on the blog, well, all you have to do is go on to incmedia.org and read the rest of Michelle's blog.
Oh,
did you hear that?
Who could that be?
Who is that?
Who's that?
Calling us? Oh,
Oh,
hey, it's
hi.
Michelle.
Hi,
Speaking of her,
guys.
hello.
How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm well. Hopefully you guys are good too.
Yes.
We're good. We were just talking about you and the blog you wrote. It's very on
Awesome.
theme for what we're talking about on today's show.
Yeah, about building resilience and figuring out how to overcome life's problems. It's a really awesome blog. Since we're talking about it, I was wondering, have you share with us something you've experienced recently or in the past that you had to be resilient about?
Sure. Actually, at the time that I wrote the blog, I was going through a lot of different problems. There was a lot of, I had a problem in our family. We were going through a death in the family, and then also one of our family members got sick. And it all happened unexpectedly, but obviously you still have your responsibilities to take care of, your work responsibilities, financially, and even your church responsibilities. So I had to really push through and really remember all of the teachings that were taught in the worship services to remain hopeful and just, not get lost in all of the problems and all the difficulties that I was going through at that time.
Oh, I love that. That really builds my resilience just hearing about that. Michelle, what's the biggest takeaway that you want people to get from the blog?
Yeah, for the blog, really the biggest takeaway is to include God in your struggles. Like I said, it's really easy to dwell on all of the bad things, how painful life is going and how hard things are getting. But, we're always taught the words of God in the worship services. So we have to really pay close attention to something we may have already heard. Maybe it's a verse that we've always liked and something that we can always go back to, because for sure, God's going to help us get through it, and he's going to give us the inspiration and sustain us throughout all of those problems that we're going through.
I fully agree, Michelle. Including God is super important. Well, thank you again, Michelle, for joining us today. And, keep up the
Thanks, guys.
writing. Are there any shout outs you want to give before you leave us today?
Sure. I just want to give a shout out to our district here, Eastern Ontario.
Shout out, Eastern Ontario.
Everybody. Hopefully we have some in the watching right now, and even from my local congregation, local of Markham. and of course, our incmedia family here in Eastern Canada.
Awesome. Thanks, Michelle. We'll catch you next
Thanks,
time.
guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I love having. Oh, it's
It's prize time!
Pew, 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 pew. Okay, what is the prize for this final prize time?
This notebook. Ooh, it's in this
What does it
pretty
say?
ombre purple color. It says, "The Lord will watch over your life no matter where you go, both now and forever." Psalms chapter 121, verse 8.
Ooh, you want to open up and like show them like what the pages are? Is it college ruled? Is it dots? What's the?
It is dotted. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You can draw.
You can write, you can journal, or you know, we're talking about verses. You could like write down the verses in the worship services.
That's a good idea. Now, to win this, you just have to answer this question. According to the blog, whom does the best pep talk come from? Is it A,
From your friend,
B,
from your cousin,
C,
from a stranger,
or D?
from God. You know, let's give them a little time to type in their answers and let's read some more comments. I want to see who else is here.
Yes, from Brother JR. What a great topic, super relatable. Thanks incmedia for always prepping topics like this to keep us going. Aww.
Hello and shout out to everyone in the live chat. Hashtag MTS Rock Solid. Hello, Mountain States from Sister Melka.
From Hannah Lore, I want a tour of the incmedia live studio and say hi to everyone in the control room.
Woo, control room!
Control room.
Okay, let's see some more comments. Who else is here? Love verse of the week, hashtag Orange County, California. I love verse of the week, don't you? See any more comments?
From Mike, greetings from Belmore, District of New York. Hello.
Hello. A lot of people from
New York.
New York. I was gonna say a lot of districts, but yeah, New York.
York.
When challenges come, the Bible say, bow in prayer. Don't ask questions, wait for hope to appear. Don't run from trouble, take it full face. The worst is never the worst, from Brother Matt.
I think there are a few more comments from Brother Nemo. Hello,
Brother
Brother
Nemo.
Sending love to incmedia's control room. Miss you all, Paul. You all make this possible. Yes, yes.
We miss
love the
Brother
control
Nemo.
room. I still see him.
Oh.
He's in my district. But we love you, Paul. We love you.
Overcoming life's challenges, always pray, and pray to our God. Always listen to our silent prayer. Oh, our God will always listen to. I read that wrong. Maybe we get another yeehaw from Brother Elijah?
Yeehaw.
I'm good. That was like a one-time thing. I won't get peer pressured.
From, Central Valley, California. Ooh, I love that notebook. Yes.
It's an amazing notebook.
It is nice. And it's
quite a
really
cool one.
chunky, so you can write a lot of verses in here.
Central Valley. I know you have
Central
hands. The district.
Oh,
You want this?
do you want to do it together?
Nope.
No? Okay. From Janina, Lahappo invited Sauce Studio. Yes, come to the studio.
Come on over, Janina. Maybe. Okay, I think that was enough time. Let's read the question one more time.
According to the blog, whom does the best pep talk come from? Is it A,
From your friend,
B,
from your cousin,
C,
from a stranger,
or D?
from God. And the answer is, drum roll please. D, from God.
Oh, good job to everyone who answered. But before we go, let's read a few more comments.
Who else is there? Who else? I know we're.
There?
I want to say hi to everyone. That notebook will be great to use for drawing. I
Yes.
agree. Maybe big ruler drawing. I
Good draw.
don't know.
Journal. Oh, do you want to take this one?
All right, let's.
Yes. From Ling.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go. It means let's go. From Moses. I love Tagalog time.
It's okay. I love Tagalog. Happy 16th anniversary to local of Burlingame on May 28th, 2024. I did not know that was our anniversary.
From Janina. Carlet's Ling.
Toilet sling. I'm assuming that means let's go.
Let's go. Come here.
Let's go. One more. Happy watching everyone on incmedia Live. Happy viewing. Greetings local Novelete, District of Cavite here in the Philippines from Brother Art Christian. Okay, I think it's time to announce our winners. I think we have them.
And the winners are, drumroll please.
AJ, Art Christian,
Bridget Santos.
and Joy and Andreas.
Artrusian Rhoda. Yeah. Woo! Congrats to our winners.
You know, make sure you message us within 24 hours to claim your prize either on Instagram or email us at info@incmedia.org to receive your prize. You know, Olivia, I really do feel a lot better after today's episode. You know, I'm really feeling a lot more resilient, right? That was the word? And, you know, ready to tackle any challenges coming my way.
Aw, I'm so glad, Elijah, and I feel the same way, and that's why it's so important for us to share all this awesome content on incmedia with all of you at home.
Yes, and just as a reminder, there's plenty of more inspiring stuff to check out, not just on our website, but on our app and social media to give you a little boost.
Unfortunately, our show has come to an end.
It's a very sad time, but don't worry, we'll see you guys next week on Friday.
Because as always, we're here with you.
For you.
Every week, every Friday.
Keeping you uplifted and inspired with your favorite incmedia content.
Bye. Oh, you're still here?
I thought we said bye already. Like, are we giving out another prize or something? I'm confused. Why are people still here?
Yes, we are, but before we do that, let's read a few more comments.
Oh, we are? I did not know that. Okay.
Okay. We have some more comments?
Who are
Oh.
Is he really sad Tagalog time has come to an end? Haha. I'm getting word we're still on Tagalog time, so if you want to hear me say Tagalog words, now is the time. Because this is never happening again. By the way, I love the shirts those are wearing. Thank you.
From Jordan, SBC, from Brother Jordan, SBC, CVC, incmedia Live visits ball. Yes.
Let's see, any more comments?
Do we have any more?
Hello po from the District of Virginia, #Virginia, #Raleigh. From Jeremy, please. District of Virginia, any more comments? It's a perfect.
From Christy Vinal, that's a perfect birthday gift bowl. Yes, all of these are perfect birthday gifts.
Birthday gift, yeah.
Win
Maybe they're big fans. Sidebar, I love the bangs.
Aw, thank you. Oh, you mean Elijah's bangs?
My bangs? I've curtain bangs. That's a thing. Hello po from Burlingame, Bay Area, California. From Ate Paula. Sister.
Okay, from Kate Kalopo from Burlingame District of Bay Area, California.
Yeah. A lot of Burlingame people. Okay, I think that was all the comments. No Tagalog time, sadly. Our winner is Reason Reyes. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Make sure you claim your prize within 24 hours. Oh, this is your prize, by the way. Sorry, we did not. This is your prize.
This is nice green beanie.
Green, yeah, it's green. Don't worry.
All right, congratulations.
Reason Reyes. Hopefully you're watching.